My name is Rita Omari. I'm originally from Kenya, but now I call Perth home. I'm a student in Perth.
Woohoo! How easy is it here to make friends and things like that?
Yo.
And boyfriends? Are you taken? Are you single?
You know. Moving on swiftly. It's different. I feel people here, white people, no offense, are a little reserved in a way. Because at home it's as easy as you see someone on the street, you're like, hi! You strike up conversation.
You
without
don't know
reservation.
them.
You somehow just click. But here I feel like this is something I experienced when I first went to church, when I first went to school. They live in some kind of bubble. I don't know how better to explain it. Where you'll be on the outside and they'll feel, I don't fit in a way. You kind of feel like an outsider. They're really nice people though.
They are.
And I feel some of these things are very subconscious. They do not, because I feel some of these are guys who've known each other from childhood. They've grown up together. They've kind of established how their social circles work. So kind of
That's
penetrating
true.
that is a little
it's like
challenging.
people stick to their own circles. And
Exactly. You know, and I'm an extrovert, but I found when I got here, I kind of had to recede into myself because you're like, how do I?
No, I hear
how do
you.
I penetrate?
It's
hard. It's really hard.
No, I hear you like completely. And I wonder if it's I think it's a race thing, because I was gonna say I wonder if it's a race thing or just being from different countries
and different cultures as well. Because I feel like in the streets, in class, in church, you would more naturally gravitate towards African. Like it's so easy. Like it's going
you're
to
not
be
trying to. You're not trying not to.
And
not
honestly,
to associate
sometimes
with
I feel so bad because like I notice this in church, and sometimes I try to break it because sometimes like during basket lunch in church, you serve your food and then
you go see. You
finally, but when you look around, you're just gonna see Africans. White people,
people
Asians, like it's
and that's true. That's true.
It's just so subconscious. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I guess I don't know.
Like this past Sabbath, there's a friend who made a comment like. So there's a group of Kenyan ladies who are talking, a group of Kenyans really, who are talking, and she wanted to talk to one of the ladies in the group, and she came and she called me. I was talking to other people on the side, and she's like, I want to talk to so and so, could you please come and, call her for me? I'm like, but you can just go, like you can just go and call them. And she's like, no, you Kenyans, there's the way you are. I felt so bad. And I wonder, and I wonder, like, I feel like that's how we feel towards them, and apparently it's like it's a two-way
thing. So this was a white person.
Yes, I feel it's a two-way thing. Maybe they look at us as well, and they're like, I can't fit in with them. They are,
and only to find that you could have, like
exactly.
Maybe even they're thinking that we don't know how to approach them. They're not coming to us, so we don't know what to do. Because I know I usually talk to my son, because him and his friends. You find sometimes some new kids at church, they're all alone there. And then like the five of them, they're all blacks together. They're always together as though they don't want anyone else in.
Exactly.
But we say, no, everybody's welcome. But I'm saying, but if you guys are always together, it looks like you just want yourselves alone. You don't want anyone else.
Exactly. I feel it's a two-way thing. It's a two-way thing.
Yeah.
Because, and I find like, I guess it also works for like Zimbabweans, Nigerians. You naturally gravitate yourself because you're the closest. Like it's a piece of home. It's a slice of home. So it's like this is a little I remember Kenya,
I've seen that before. I've thought of it before and wondered if maybe it's not. Is it something bad? Maybe it's not as bad, because you get a taste of here. I'm the only person from Lesotho, and then South Africa, which is my other closest home. There's like 3 other people, and then all of them, they're not Adventists. There's only one who's Adventist, or 2 that are Adventists. Okay, there's a few more. but we all, but in the Adventist, as you know, like you just find yourself, because you go to the same church, you become even closer to Adventists more than other people. Other people you rarely ever see.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I find that you find Zimbabweans are just, they're grouping themselves together, and to be honest, so many times, I just come in and I'm like, but I sometimes feel bad and wonder if maybe they just wanted themselves on their own, but I'm thinking, me, who am I going to be in groups in then, if I
exactly
if I think that way, I'll end up alone. I'm like, no, I have to go get in that group.
I feel it's something we need to break free of. It's more mental, and
it is,
and that's the thing. It's easier to break free of physical restraints than mental. So it's like something you have to be, because it's subconscious. It's something you actually have to consciously be conscious about, and make conscious decisions to not gravitate towards, to be more inclusive.
That one is it's difficult.
But that's like in a church setting. In my class, we were like only 3 Africans who are all Kenyans.
Oh wow, how nice.
So it's just, and after some time, one left, so it was only 2 of us. Number one, you end up, even if you're very like different individuals, you just end up being friends.
You make it work.
You have to make it work. And that's the thing, like you find like it almost feels like an us against the whole class situation, which shouldn't be, because with time I got to talk to some of the guys in class, and they're really amazing people.
Nice,
they're really nice people. But
when I started, I had like this serious social anxiety towards white people. And later on, of course, I thought these people, could have been friends with them earlier. They're such wonderful people. But of course, age difference as well. They're really young, all of them. But like 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds. And I'm here, like, and sometimes they'll be doing things I know that I like doing. Like there's this, this thing that they like doing.
The wall.
And those are things that I do with my kids, but I'm thinking they'll be thinking, this grandma.
Honestly, the age factor as well. Because when I was coming from Kenya, in our youth group and our social circles, I was among the youngest, and I used to feel like,
you're the young person.
I got here, and we're doing masters with people who are 3 years my junior, and I'm like, Lord. What have I been doing with my life? Like, you feel so self-conscious about your age. I think that's another thing that you just feel like,
okay, as long as you're not older than your lecturers, Me, I have people, I'm older than my teachers.
That's another thing that gives you anxiety, to be honest. I mean, you don't publicize your age, definitely. But after some time, you just
that's another thing. Like, okay.
They're like, you're like, okay, are they judging me? Why am I in school so late? Like, that's another factor.
What would you advise, or any tips or anything for anyone who would, like to come here, like you, come here solo and just make it work?
Number one, keep an open mind. Do not come with expectation. Because I have friends who've come with expectations of like, you assume there's jobs, like people are always working, so like, it's a like greener pastures. I'm gonna get there, and in week 2 I'm gonna have a job, and within like a month I'm gonna be making money, and I'm gonna be rich.
Plus you're already on your home, you're converting already the value of the Australian dollar to Kenyan.
Because I started driving about 1.5 months after I came here.
Oh, you didn't drive at all when you were at home?
No.
You could not drive?
I could not drive.
So when you got here, did you have lessons?
No, so I did my driving lessons the last 2-3 months before I came. So by the time I came, I had a license. But I hadn't practiced as much, so I had to practice for a bit. And it's easier because the road rules here are the same as in Kenya. It's drive
on the left.
So it was easier. But so I had to drive, because when you're doing casual jobs, you mostly you're working with an agency. Sometimes you'll work in one particular place, but sometimes you're working with an agency.
Okay.
And an agency basically sends you anywhere and everywhere. And here, the transport network is not as...
To be honest,
what should I say, ubiquitous as it is at home. Like at home, there's always buses moving to and fro. You will never get late. Here, it's on a timetable. If you're late and you miss that bus, it means you're gonna be late in everything you're doing. At home, there's like motorcycles. There's different
lots of options.
Yes,
there's lots all the time.
Yes, there's lots of options. So you have to get a car. It's unnecessary. It's a liability, but it's a necessary liability. Like
I think, especially in Perth, I think.
And especially if you find some places where you're being sent like a 30-minute drive away, but if you want to use like the transport network, it's gonna be 1.5 2 hours to commute, connecting. And sometimes in the evening, if it's a night shift, some transport services terminate at 9. So it's a necessary liability. And that's the thing, when friends at home heard I'm driving, they're like,
it's like
that concept, because at home a car is a luxury. It's not a necessity. So they're like, looks like life is good there, you know.
You have a car,
you're balling. So it's just, don't have expectations. Especially with regards to the jobs and the casual jobs that are available for you to do are not fancy. These are not jobs that I would ideally do at home.
What kinds of jobs are there?
So there's aged care, and the thing is, I hear that coming up in my country, but aged care or retirement homes are not a thing in Africa.
They're not.
You take care of your old
until they
people.
die. You bring your mom.
So it's not a thing.
So
I hear nowadays it's almost somehow kind of starting to become a thing, but it's not a thing. So retirement homes, and then there's cleaning, there's kitchen hand, there's laundry, there's construction.
What's kitchen hand?
Kitchen hand is either in hotels or in basically working in kitchens, helping to make sandwiches, helping in meal prep, washing dishes. So everything with regards to the kitchen, except cooking. Cooking is specifically for chefs, and but everything else, like just helping in prep work and there. Laundry is working in the, definitely here everything is, you know, washing machines and stuff, but like folding clothes, mostly in retirement homes. Cleaning is cleaning. Cleaning is cleaning. And then there's more manual jobs like construction work. I'm not so sure what that entails, but there's construction work. Apparently there's farm work like fruit picking and stuff. There's I hear there's something called warehousing, I think. Like, is it arranging boxes, or I'm not sure, but there's something of the sort.
Because I know even at the supermarkets you can get jobs where you stack up the
like putting produce on the shelves, or in factories like packing like bread, like so these casual kind of jobs that ideally something like cleaning at home. Me with my degree.
Goodness, what?
Excuse me.
What?
I am not hiring a cleaner. I'm not, you know. So it's casual jobs that you think are above you when you're at home. But you come here and that's all there is to do. And the thing is, it pays.
And it's it's a job.
It pays.
It's a job.
It pays. Well, for a casual kind of thing, because it's enough to pay your bills, it's enough to fuel your car, it's enough to contribute the amount that you can to your school fee. So, you know? So, expectations.
You need your car for that.
Yes, so just don't have expectations. Number 2, be ready for change, like by force. I remember when I was at home, I had a friend who was abroad, and I think at home, being idle, you're always on your phone and you're chatting, and then you text someone and they reply after 3 days, 4 days, a week.
And sometimes
and I remember I used to take offense.
Like she's overseas now, she's she's better.
And you're like, and they try to explain, like, it can get very busy. Like, I would see a message, but I'll be in the middle of something and forget to reply. Or sometimes I'm just too tired. And I'm like, yeah, nah, it's not good enough. Oh my God.
Now that you're here. Oh, this girl should be having like, you had a, was it a 10, what was that your thesis you were doing, like
20,000 words.
20,000 words.
20,000 words.
And then you were working as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it gets very hectic and very stressful. And because honestly, there are times that I would see phone calls from my mom or someone, and I'm just like, I don't have the strength. Like I can't. And sometimes, especially when you're under like intense pressure, I feel you need to be in some kind of state of mind to actually have a conversation with someone. Yeah. Because you know, because sometimes when you're tired, you're going to be very irritable. You're going to be very short-tempered. You're going to be So sometimes when in that state of mind, you're like, I'd rather not
pick
up the phone because you're going to be picking fights for nothing. They've not done anything, but it's just you. So so like lower expectations, be ready to grow, be ready to lose friends and make friends.